Eliminating equity gaps in education is fundamental to a thriving society. Student success and uplifting communities are priorities of Miami University. We have many successes in advancing DE&I across our campuses. To continue our work, we have joined EAB's Moonshot for Equity initiative. The national program unites higher education institutions in the quest to close equity gaps for students.
Holistic approaches that address academic support as well as climate and belongingness are key to student success. Nationally, first-generation students and those from families with lower incomes still graduate from college at significantly lower rates than students from more privileged backgrounds, regardless of race. Students of color, particularly Black and Latinx students, have lower college attendance rates and lower success rates, even when they do pursue higher education. There are unnecessary obstacles and hurdles based on long societal histories of inequities that we must be intentional about recognizing and addressing, and which we continue to address here at Miami.
As part of the Moonshot for Equity, Miami is working with Cincinnati State Technical and Community College, Gateway Technical and Community College, and Northern Kentucky University to accomplish two things. First, we'd like to identify barriers to higher education, and second, we'd like to work together to remove them.
The Moonshot for Equity is an opportunity for us to bolster our strong commitment to equity at Miami and in the region. Through this partnership, we have the opportunity to deepen our knowledge about our students, our communities, and our region. We will apply this knowledge to our ongoing work through actionable strategies we can use to eliminate achievement gaps for all students in the region. We want to ensure that during their higher education journey, every student knows and feels they belong and are valued.
The goal is to remove barriers and reduce equity gaps in higher education by 2030. Let me give you two examples. Campus climate assessments will help us gather feedback from the campus community, identify strengths, and pinpoint areas for improvement. Equity-focused professional development will help leadership develop racial literacy and racial equity problem-solving skills.
Improving access is an essential first step, so we will expand our community partnerships. We will be strengthening our collaborations with local and regional organizations to expand our diversity recruitment and enrollment efforts. At the same time, our work to improve access will include offering second chances to adult learners. 35 million adults over the age of 25 have completed some college credit outs without earning a degree. By removing barriers to re-enrollment and creating flexible learning environments, we can welcome these students back to campus to complete their degrees. Transferring is an equity issue. Students of color are more likely to begin their journey at a two-year institution, and there are times that transferring credits earned at these institutions is often harder than it needs to be.
Diversity, equity, and inclusion reflect Miami's core values, and we're committed to doing what is necessary to continuously strengthen these commitments. We have most recently been honored to receive the Insight into Higher Ed Excellence in Diversity Award for the second year in a row, and the Organizational and Institutional Champion Award from Diversity Abroad. Both of these awards reflect our commitments, but we know there is always more work to do. Affinity groups and student organizations, together with robust Heritage Month programming that reflects the varied and rich diversity of our identities in our communities, allow for students, faculty, and staff to network with one another, learn from one another, and co-create spaces of support as they build long-lasting connections.
Students may pass all their classes, but then end up paying preventable hidden costs if they take more courses than required. Academic maps can establish clear pathways to timely completion of courses that count, so schools will develop maps with recommended course sequences for on-time completion. Proactive advising is a key element of addressing equity and access barriers. We will review existing advising models to make infrastructure improvements needed to ensure the delivery of the best practice proactive academic advising.
Eliminating equity gaps in education is one of the most important things we can accomplish in our region, state, and country.
Miami University is honored to join with higher education institutions in our region in our shared commitment to remove access and equity barriers by 2030.
We are pledged to work together, providing equity-minded educational experiences, advancing student success, and serving as a model for other colleges and universities around the globe.